Hi, Joe Kenville here, CEO of Cyber GRC. Welcome back. This is an overview video of the Cloud Security Platform, or CSP. The CSP is a private, security-enabled replacement to the public internet. For the first time ever, we're giving leaders of middle market businesses a reason to rethink cybersecurity where spending, risk, and complexity are out of control. Over the last 10 years, most middle market companies have moved to a hybrid infrastructure where your assets are dispersed in multiple locations and formats. Many different types of connections require access to these assets. Although hybrid networking has been a positive, securing the new network has been anything but positive or reliable. We're trying to use a 10-year-old security architecture on a brand new network, and it isn't working. For every connection type in a hybrid network you see here on the left, there is a combination of almost every product category on the right required for security. This is costly, complex, and every 5 years we have to repeat the process of sourcing, purchasing, installing, and operationalizing all of it, not to mention hiring and somehow keeping skilled staff needed for operations and monitoring. With all this investment, middle market companies haven't seen the return with significantly reduced risk. We'd like you to consider a new architecture where you're not using the public internet for transport. One where all the best features from the products you're buying today are embedded into the cloud. Once your assets are communicating via a private cloud, they are 100% invisible to the advanced persistent threat who wants to do you harm. When this cloud is enabled with a full security stack end-to-end riding inside the pipe, you can completely dismantle your old way of thinking and spending. Once the public internet is no longer in the center of your architecture, you are never going to be at a disadvantage to the advanced persistent threats globally again. This is what a purpose-built hybrid network architecture should look like. You still have many assets in many locations, many connection types, and some of the old risks. Humans, passwords, and poorly designed software will be your new focus. Now that you can isolate your assets from the public internet, the next consideration is how do you use our intuitive GUI interface to further isolate your assets and users from each other? As you build out your new architecture with our help, all assets and connections can be separated from each other by individual ecosystem in minutes. With nanosegmentation, you can easily separate every user from each other as well. This is the most granular isolation available, and it comes native to our solution. In the end, you will now have a purpose-built security architecture, and your risk will be limited to a hack of one machine. With all of these features and privacy, our customers typically lower their spend on cybersecurity products by 50% or more. If you'd like to learn more or schedule a demo of the CSP, here is our contact information. Thanks for watching, and we really look forward to helping you in the future.